Belichick and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. It's an Eastern Conference matchup between Tampa Bay and New Jersey. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
As we begin, noteworthy is Taylor Hall, won a Memorial Cup in Windsor, driving for a Stanley Cup and only 5 years behind him in the league. Face-off number 1 of a great night ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the poke check. Tampa Bay's carrying it up the wing. Lets it go. Just wide.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Camilleri's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Tampa Bay's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Quick work on the faceoff. Slid to Palat. On to Drew in. Shot on. That's a great save. And he'll cover. Corey Schneider out of Boston College won a national title, then went into Vancouver where he had to share the load a little bit. What do you notice about his play in New Jersey?
Well, he's paid his dues, Doc. He played alongside Roberto Luongo, as you mentioned. He played alongside Marty Brodeur. Now it's his opportunity to step to the forefront. No more pressure sharing the goaltending crease with either one of those goaltenders. Now it's his crease moving forward.
Gets in, looks over his options here. The puck is fielded now by Lovejoy. Looking from the blue line. Drilled off a body. Carried from the defensive zone. And the heat's off for now. He cleared it. The Devils are back even. Now it's directed to Lovejoy. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. Propelled to Boucher. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Turned a shot on net. He scores!
Fipple's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Schneider's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
Tampa Bay's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. New Jersey's in control of the puck through center. Angled to the corner by Green. Good quick poke check there. Carries it up the side. Laid on to Boyle. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Tampa Bay's got the lead 1-0. Keeps it going in neutral ice. The poke check worked. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. And it's a good pickup. He covers and holds on. Nice face-off work. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Snapping a pass to Bennett. Gives it to the point. Terrific hand-eye. He gains the zone. He's in. Marvelous save by Schneider. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Garrison's got 2 minutes for interference.
The
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
New Jersey's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good job on the draw. Sent on further, they'll have to return. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. The Devils are carrying it in their own zone. Pass attempt to Boucher. And he gains the zone. Puck settled down by Taylor Hall. Back near the blue line to Severson. Right to the point. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Boyle. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Tampa Bay survived it. Back even. Taken toward the neutral zone. Trying to go to Palat. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. We have a winner. Lets the shot fly. Got his pad on a changing shot. Puck is thrown to Palat. Gets across. Looks over his options. Save! Looking to Boucher. Pointed to Hedman. New Jersey's in their own end and controlling play now. Pitching this one to Boucher. Moves. To Smith-Pelly. Slides it to the point to Lovejoy. Palat's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. Two sticks together, they cancel. Nicely into the zone. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Shoots one. Score!
Wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Schneider's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's one he's got to have.
Tampa Bay's got the lead up to 2-0 now. Law of averages is on their side. Way more scoring chances. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Drill. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
And by number 77.
Nearing the final minute of play.
Time to the goal.
Luck out of the defensive zone.
5 seconds.
Chip to Filppula. Gains the zone. Slid to Hall. And offside is called on the play.
The Devils do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
"20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join.
First face-off of period 2. Nap by Green. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Moving it to Callahan. Superb defensive play by Green. Loose puck captured by Steven Stamkos. Shutout positioning by Henrique. Whoa, what a play! Carried from the defensive zone toward center. The Devils in their own end controlling the play. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Good job in canceling out that icing. To Stamkos. Pitching it to Killorn. Attack zone possession here. A shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Flings it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Directing that one to Hall. Passing one off now to Camilleri. On to Hall. Tampa Bay is setting things up in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Papu's now picked up. Now it's directed to Fittler. Puck taken hold of by Johnson. Great save. And he'll hold on. Tampa Bay's got it again. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
New Jersey's carrying it in their own end. Swept on to Smith-Pelly. Back near the blue line to Severson. Shoots one. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Over 9 minutes have transpired. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now.
By number 25, Devontae Smith-Pelly, assisted by number 51.
Behind the net.
Severson, time of the goal.
Pointed to Moore. Pass off the woodwork to Bennett. And the pickup. Gets in. What'll he do? The Devils have control of the puck at center ice. Possession established on the pickup by Bennett. Great take. Dangerous area. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when you have to take the big hit.
Snapping a pass to Blandisi. Good deke, and he gets by. Goes to the backhand. Just wide of the post. To Palmieri. Has that point pass as well. Outstanding save. Gets it back. Pulls his way along. Up the half wall.
You play like this, the Devils are going to win this game.
They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Big drive. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Tampa Bay's getting a minor penalty here for interference. New Jersey's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Slides it to the point to Boucher. Glides across. Puck collected by Callahan. Strong play, good reach. Into the attacking end. Breakaway! Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop. Gathered up again by Callahan. New Jersey's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Devils continue on at center. Fires a shot. Just wide. Fired away and back down. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Gains the blue line. Propelled to Kucherov. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Laid on to Palmieri. Pass attempt to Johnson. Trying to go to Palat. Good place to shoot from. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 8 for Tampa Bay and 5 for the Devils. Opening face-off of the third period. Back near the blue line to Strawman. Takes that pass from the other point. New Jersey's finding its way to center ice. Bounced off the boards to Strawman. With a wrister. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
He scores!
Shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Tampa Bay scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. New Jersey's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 77.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Assisted by number 6.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Chip to Zajac. Held to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked.
2 minutes, 18 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Palat. Looking to Johnson. Save! The Devils control the play in their own end. Slid to Fiddler. It's dumped in. Carried toward the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Palat. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Moving it to Drouin. On that interception, might turn into something. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Drouin. Directing that one to Brown. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And picked up now by Lovejoy. Passing one off now to Merrill. The Devils with possession in their own end. Now it's directed to Boucher. The Devils have it in their own end. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Hedman's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. New Jersey's got that one. Now what? And the loose puck regathered by Green. He can start some danger here. Snapping a pass to Blandisi. Oh, wonderful play. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good key. Pass attempt to Nemesnikov. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Tampa Bay is taking a minor penalty for high sticking. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. New Jersey's got that face-off win. Oh, broke it up. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Gathered in by Suster. Turned right away with the poke check by Henrique. The Devils hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Good jab with the stick there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Severson's in his own end, headed toward center. Tampa Bay's PK comes up large. Blocked away. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck now possessed by Filppula. Wheels it on behind his own net and looks. Good work with the stick. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just a little over 4 minutes to be played in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Gathered in by Johnson. Trying to go to Callahan. On to Bennett. Tampa Bay shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Seeks the corner. Karam pass to Filppula. The Devils have possession through the neutral zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just wide with the shot. We are in the last minute.
In the third period.
Moving along out of their own end. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Gains the zone. He's got it. Pushing it on in their own end. And possession once again by Ryan Callahan. That's a good solid poke check. Nicely into the zone. Big chance here. Superb save by Bishop. Tampa Bay's moving well through the neutral zone. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And possession established on the pickup by Suster. Tampa Bay is getting an attack ready in their own end. Looking to Callahan. Big drive. No! A brilliant save at the horn. And there it is. The game is over. New Jersey's defeat was by a narrow score. Boy, on the shot board, they were overwhelmed.
Coaching staff cannot be happy with their defensive play.